Yamamu nyina ha emma kwa aba premo atu ide na eyo memu ene amano ne nsem ne bre aso eno ene yede emma mo kase efi UTV so your ship house Abeka Junction enkran asida ekọ ede ama this way chocolate drink de ohia hey enso share afi special ice any special drinks e wodwa so ebo ne da for papa we eni nyimakuo bi a best point savings and loans any best assurance eka ho no wo mo na ekita yemu ayede ensem no eba yensha ensem obabetie ebie omampanya be dechie ehese aseda bi esie nyina Ghana for enka ne ho na yemfama achechefo essence omo bo adwuma e de ensesa ani nimdie eba papa e wo omanfo abrabom yekwo weja e wo nkramantami emu a omanfo a weja dama yebie ama ayiri afa wafie na wom ho eche wom no wom de adesre eto mpanyimfo anim se wom hia emwa bebre na asante mantem so a driver for ni omanfo bi ani abre atro petition e de ama DC se wom akwan no enkoyi o akwan ne nyenyenyenyenye empanyimfo mrem na wonhwe emfa emma womo amano ne ensemu Burkina Faso amane bo ehese osrani a okotu aban eguye no kohai watena omampanyi adwaso se omampanyi e Burkina Faso bai no evo ensem ni bebre eka we ho de bema wo ewo kase emo obahima efiache esiedume na making kan ensem no e de abamo kase ani nchemu enie Amampanya bedieche Dr. Mahmoud Baumia edi atudwa se achechefo eye fapem bi a yesam mbopo a enye yie eba no oman nchichie ni nimdia wode echiche emu a wo se omanfo nyina anokọ benkrom na wode abasobodie piese ema omemu achechefo.
Indeed, the government of President Akufo-Addo acknowledges the value of education to human development and nation building. Hence, our massive investment in our education system, including our teachers. However, the massive investment in education will come to nothing if our teachers do not rise to the occasion and respond positively to the great vision of transforming our nation through education. It is a proven fact that no nation in the world has developed without a conscious investment in its education system and the teachers who deliver the education. Teachers are profoundly essential to our world because they deliver education, and as the world acknowledges that education is the most important weapon that fights poverty, insecurity, environmental degradation, gender and racial discrimination, diseases, and many other human sufferings, it is important that those who deliver education are well acknowledged and appreciated. Indeed, the theme for this year's celebration, the transformation of education begins with teachers, is so captivating and synchronizes very well with government's transformation agenda in education. Our education transformation agenda hinges on training our people to be creative, innovative, critical thinkers, and technologically astute to lead our forward march towards the fourth industrial revolution. It is in the light of this that the government has introduced the standard-based curriculum that focuses on the 4 R's: reading, writing, arithmetic, and creativity, which will lead to the 21st century skills of critical thinking, innovation, collaboration, communication, and problem solving. All these strategies to use education to transform our nation can only happen when we have our teachers on our side. The teacher's role is critical than any other in-school factor that influences education outcomes. The government of Nana Akufo-Addo remains committed to our teacher-first policy in ensuring that our teachers who are central to any education reforms are fully tooled, skilled, and supported to deliver quality learning outcomes to support our development aspirations.
The 3-bedroom house is worth 300,000 Ghana cedis. Those days we say 3 billion. Big money. And the Vice President has been honest, equally assisted by the Education Minister and the NTC Registrar.
Akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ bɛyɛ sɛ edumiɛnsa na wabɔ waba so ɛwɔ Nkwanta South ɛwɔ ti mantam no emu nneɛma bebree certificate sika ɛne nneɛma foforɔ ka ho no wɔde ɛma wɔn.
Dwumadie na se no ɛna nara na ya wɔ senya kon ɛkasa wɔ ase no ɔde tudwa sɛ disua ho nsɛm betuma fa no ntoma pa ɛde efiri ɔmaga na mu pa ɛna na yɛ sɛ akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ ɛne wɔde hia deɛ aban ɛde na kɔn aso adeɛ ɛkɔba sɛ obɛfiri wɔn tirimu ne wɔfiri wadwene mu na waboa no wakyerɛ mmɔfra adeɛ ma disua ho nsɛm a yɛpɛ sɛ ɛtu mpɔ ɔmaga na mu no atuma fa no ntoma pa ɛde efira na no akyi no ogyina so ɛde to Ghanafoɔ nyinaa anim sɛ nya adeɛ aban kwa betumi ayɛ ɛni ti ankorankorɛ wɔn a wɔn nsɛm mu bie na afɛ adwumaku ahodoɔ no wɔn boa akyerɛkyerɛfoɔ.
When our political leaders decide to give attention to teachers will be better. You cannot introduce education policies that are targeted at students, hoping that you better the lives of the students and you neglect the teachers. No. When you do that, the effects will be zero. Now, we can also leave all the burden on government. Who is the government? You and I. That is why we are doing our bit to support the government's activities and programs in our own small way.
Na no akire no opanyina ohwe disua ho nsɛm so wɔ mansinim sɛ kwankyerɛfo Jonathan Kwasina enso ɛkasa ida mpinfo asepa ekire masaba seboyi ɛyade ɛbɛhyɛ akyerɛkyerɛfo no nkuran ɛmu wafiri wakoma mu ne wadwene mu wakyerɛ mɔfra na de yie.
We are happy that all the awardees were given their prizes. The happiness there tells you that there was no partiality, and they have today recognized the fact that even though they are at hard-to-post area, they have been recognized, their efforts have been recognized.
Na nokokra mu no, Miss Irene Komla ono na kokopie mu e obrewani ase DAB school a kindergarten for ho no wo kyerɛ wona de empinifo bɔ na ba so sɛ akyerɛkyerɛfo kyerɛ kindergarten fo ade nyina e wo timantam no ɔbɔ no homaden pa ɔno nso kasae
Midday yankukwa asibedo isada mpinifo no so asise ɔmɔtumi ahyɛ ya teachers fo a enuma no so sɛ ɛkɔ enim ɔmɔtumi abɔ ya ba so na enye is akyerɛ wɔ kete enye is enso ɔbata bia enye wankasa obɛkyima wo nka na yɛ ɔba bia ba ɔde bɛba bɛhyɛ wo nsa yɛ ɔba woyi wɔ kuma wo na wo kyerɛ na ade a obi wɔ nkyɛn a wo so hwɛ mɔre a wo so yɛ dɛ
Empanyinfo aye Africa Energy Conference jumedi a wo hwe kwan se edi mpuntuo ebeba ama animdifo bebre na ene wakasa ewase.
Wonhyemu ode hyehyɛ so na se no ene osofo be de kyira wo no ene ahoneda so ye no oda no urumunyanfo Andrew Kofi Ejaba ekasa wase ene wo kyiri mu a emra so se bibre mu nyina ye fa dwodi nkita hudi aba beto yentam African Continental Free Trade Area ne so ne ye boa se na be na honede ho nsɛm ebetima fa no ntoma pa de frɛ wa bibre mu na enkonko ba se ye bedan abrofo na Ukraine tokɔ ekɔkɔ ba ye wiase nyina kwa ho kyirima bibiman ye nso ne ho mframa afa ye ho obefa so obeto ato adwen na sa wo haw no ebi ento bibiman biem ɛho nhyiamu na ɔkɔ ho konyasie awɔhwɛ ni mu se hwie be afimpinu na aduasa 2030 mu no ɛwɔ sɛ nhyehyɛ ne timisi pɔ na fi ne dwumadi ase na bibiman firi ase enya so mfa so
yan power sector, the A9 in the end generation and transmission and distribution infrastructure, or here and Papa. Since I'm in Europe, installed generation capacity a little over 5,600. But going forward, no be here there, you be deploy more. Because then the economy will grow, no, or the enough generation will be feed yen industry. No one can win now. But you depend on traditional sources into the hydro continent. No. CCIA move from hydro significantly gas powered thermal sources. But new technology evolve, renewable energy, solar, wind, and all can win now. So how do we as a nation then develop strategies and policies and programs we make sure they are leverage on all these energy sources, you know, to let our economy survive the threats that the sources that we traditionally dependent on their thermal are, because of the energy transition, you know, you move away from. See, those are the kinds of things that I expect the conference to discuss.
Do said the investors no more millions of trillions of dollars a year, no, or more besom the barber share fossil fuel, no, or be say eco green energy, no. It is in this an. Meanwhile, no, yeah, Africa so yeah also. To the extent say in about 2030, no, yeah, demand for energy, no, a bed also sing supply, no, by about 30%. And I do also no so. Maybe no do also as in penny for no. Maybe no some lifestyle near industry driven. So, inti to say be a couple games and a creative energy based. So. I was say a acquiring near the Nina, say a tar, cool tar, near the equine, Nina for fossil them. Into whilst I almost investing in that industry. Yes, you share, you share Africa. I was see a TV producing more near the meter demand. It is Anna, it is saying, I was saying, yes, means you basically invest. Near attractive still our investments in Pesebe, was attractive investors no more by. It was see to me, yeah, fun going to say the bear a bear decarbonated. I be carbons ne frame, now be energy efficient. Ne greens neighbor the bit mania investment amanaba.
Bank of Ghana dear futu ama fintech and the force wo mama won ho emran faso ema Ghana ne tichu ene omai impuntio.
Sanche mo mpenufo e de hye so e won kran potoka sam no na edin da so e Banks Regulatory Sandbox Engagement Forum. Botete sanche mo yechi ene say dwumadi ahodo ekoso e wa bafunti internet ne so say dwadie adeton adeto enampo sikasemu dwadie anyina no ekoso e wa bafunti internet ne so no kwampo obefa so ni dwumaku ahodo wo ma Ghana mu ne titiriw ene sika kora bia ahodo no ebedi kase bomu na aboa amanfaso abadwumadi ahodo ekoso abafunti internet ne so e di amo my Ghana. Na sanche mu openyina oda Bank of Ghana ano say first deputy governor Dr. Maswelo Poku Afari nanke wo so okasa o dwumadie no ase nanso bibi nti o we say na do disem edichi wuru akwame wopon ano ono ene epenyina fintech and innovation at the Bank of Ghana wadano emojina openyina na mu disem sei atudwa.
The regulatory framework are not new to the Bank of Ghana. In fact, the bank has been at the forefront of innovation in the financial services industry for decades. It is in a not too distant past, precisely in 2003, the Payment Systems Act of 2003, Act 662, had in its preamble, the promotion of electronic payments and set the stage for the establishment of GIPS and the many investments in the interbank payments infrastructure that have laid a strong foundation for digital financial services in Ghana. Since then, many more innovations and corresponding enabling regulatory regime have been provided, of which the Act 987 is the most recent. Clearly, these and many commitments, including the regulatory sandbox, are evidence of Bank of Ghana's response to the prevailing industry dynamics and encourage stakeholders to take advantage of the opportunities the Bank of Ghana has presented to inject some dynamism into their offerings through innovation. Let me underscore the importance of responsible innovation in this endeavor.
Na kwa hodo e na fempinfo a odo ani monyam bepie mu e won hyemu na se no ye ne bi nso atwetwe nkomo
to this particular industry. And so maybe that crucible of the sandbox gives us an opportunity to actually test things that we ought to do such that our industry would be able to give government the revenues that it requires without actually putting a brake on the innovation that is required. Because truth be told, if you look at the data, e-levy currently the way it is situated is slowing down government's own digital agenda and possibly also have a negative impact on government's own revenues. But we need to do the thinking, private sector. We need to do the thinking for government, support government to be able to generate a lot more revenue from the digital environment. If we don't do that, they'll do the thinking for us. And, you would have things like the e-levy, the way it's been formatted coming up.
Together, we will continue to engage the Bank of Ghana to ensure these baselines are updated as necessary. On the 4th, we are fully on board with the intention and objective of the sandbox, and we look forward to continuing open and active dialogue where each side learns from the other to ensure a successful sandbox. I would like to encourage all members, existing and incoming, to take full advantage of the sandbox and to participate in it as much as possible.
Acting Director General Emma Cyber Security Authority, Dr. Albert Nchubu Siakon, na odiatu dwase 2023 January aircono, wo makwan ma ankrankra na business bia, cyber security ho adwuma egese oni kono ekita license.
Kaza cyber security services omutimi sebia BBS computer so na afro be yeden investigation be hwehwem na hwe ne akoso anase obi organization of frails be assess say bia weaknesses bi o ma na wetimi ayeden akoba ansana hackers and external attackers abe impacted on it. So yet the omuna ba na ni nyina ne se mra no by na share Cyber Security Act 2020 no e tre say ansana obey service no e say wunya license e say Cyber Security Authority no ma dey authorization as a lawyer want to be a lawyer onye dey qualified lawyer license. You can become a medical doctor onye dey accredited by the medical council. Want to be a chartered accountant, ICA junior day. The same thing. Cyber security also at the level be as I say regulating because a Juma a very intrusive. It has national security day implications. So at because Timiko be system, the whole organization. Be I see you on the crying day. NTS nipa obey surgeon has to be fit for purpose. As a only background kakra, apart from competence in the other. Well, and no the other thing is I say improve professional. Who will be a cyber security expert, me a cyber security analyst, me a ethical hacker. But I know course be a how try internet and how do we distinguish between Omankasa proper, Oma processes technically competent and then also have the integrity. They understand data protection, they understand system security, guardian. So as we digitalize, Ghana is a professional, the guided businesses and individuals. Our system is fully resilient. And amount for and Sana regulation the best 31st of January 2023 and as I say in your input also from the very people who side regulation may be impacted almost. That is really the essence of that. And I think it's gone on very well. The board of CSA, which is chaired by the Minister for Communication and Digitalization, I'm a mandate. So by 1st of January 2023, as I implemented this regulation. And CSA, we need to engage first before this is done. And not where Jumana is.
Microfinance be a friend the best choice. E was whom I will a mantam emo. A man born HS will trini pababro a pim eddy. At a sika is no assume to treat dieno, or the edjane. A month on any abre SS ja. One more ties are edumiko the best choice no echino. One more not one more echakwe.
Na sa adwumakuo ya wo no ene na na so esika korabia na wagyegie amanfo ne sika teku ne sempoa waboaboa no ne wabu omukomu sei gyen ye de sika no akenwura ene best choice microfinance sika korabia yi so humanse ne mu ewo poemantam ho ene na na wabo ne sesen a ne wodi ne dwuma na amanfo sika korabia yi edi won sika adwane no dodo na no eyekuafo ene afi adwadifo a wani atutu gu wonsam a wo sufira aban na afi Ghana fo nyina so wonko mmoa ne nipa bonefo a best choice microfinance company no o hye kire a wagyegie won sika edi adwane no wo hu na kira kwan epiem amafo no de nsɛm sɛ yi ɛto yɛnanim.
Okay, say farmer no obi to 100 Ghana as insurance. Say bia wo jisika no na say bia wo afuo no atodwenchen bi eba ho a wo be dan okana mom sai sika no be gina da kwagye akokire de atu aka. Nti ma ye ni je ho ma me de mi fi kura ma wo ma ho na ye ne farmers be meeting na wo tu sika da no wo gye nya asem kuma. Okay, say work on the week wo ba. One man na meeting wo ba office ya. Eba man to wona mbeto ma ba city obeka se mbeto won ha. O se o one penny for no call a china and obeba no see wakoda ade china one penny for free one say ma one meduma na one atoto one store num adentia na ozi Bank of Ghana chere say one ye register company nti one tun tire say one sabeka one papers and na omai come on mo so mo phone to na from yenyam be na watwi ni me a me de me fi ma one a obe meeting jejin graphics ka ho me from one me nya o enya bia me ka say my friend be 10 times e konso onfa Inti ama because me anaka me peyi ya meku afusa nka ebe gba me mo ma be ye nipa bono eku afu nanim say me fi na wo be ye ti mesre UTV ahwefo na UTV mpanimfo ganafo senya ma ba ne kan no be bia be hu nkrofo bia no omo nya so ma police ana say UTV aso ati na yetumi ahwe mo chikwa na ya diska na ma eku afu no.
Last week ye be ejuma omo de padlock for lock ejuma no ye ba e bibia na ejuma nim ba omo de yan agigi nkrofo Sika nkrofo no di endin ene ye nim akwajeje no get it to 1 billion. Ye nim bebi a ye behu omo wo bebi a. Nti ye hwem Ghana fo mo mbo aye ne ye hwehwe omo. The many body a nipa almost 900 there ebedu. Sika ekod ye close to 1 billion. Na say 100,000. Ebe bukra because 70 cedis times 800 plus 100 cedis and above ni Sika nkrofo ni de kono de
2 weeks no mo ya announcement in market enti mi tracy call baby na mo manage omo office no wa ikuche na mi ko bisa ye na mo say ampa enti ma mi ko ye nhwehwemu wo municipal assembly say no kware ana mi ko hu mo certificate say ampa mo ko register wo municipal assembly enti ma mi di wo mo ko ma ne ho mo ko register wo 70 Ghana. No almost say 21 days. Almost this kind of beba. On bebo. Ipa be say, enye village back. Village bebre. Village be say 4 or 5 villages. Ti me share me nipa me do anymore. Want me call register there. It's getting to 400 and now 400 near Chikura. Ama they say adwunja be da me so pa.
We there hwehwemu perfect to you because ade we had the money nya. Say ye hiafo a ye force say ye be improvement na de bia no be bring aside a awoye because pi abesin ko nti we dey on fan set record ni hu
makoy asem ma me gina hai me ni trim pobi a ye bone say ye nto abama me na me frodo me pesu asofo na me say enya be de etiefo ye betin sam bebre na ewom ni ni mu nyina me sre me de adesere to Ghana Police Service anim see am gina best choice office e was Sum branch na America say yeah, I call report to Sum police station. Until me fear, me catch myself for police station. I want some call report to on. I think my pigeon so I'm quite a bit until I want some call police station. I call report to on.
Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority DVLA won the World Customer Service Week. And I'm so at the Ensesa Bebre Abo Mujumedi no emo.
Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority best mfinhia no ntem ne de wo mabo modern yi papa yes wo mo entro moto so wo mo office ho na emum no mbeti wo mo agumontene so bra no se na be ya hyenkafo mu ne omudi nsawoso wo mo adwuma ensem ho no nkyerekire adwumadie bia no wo mbehwe no wo mo ede ama wo mo na wo mo nso ate wo adwumadie ensem ase na Goro Boys no wo mo amo mo gabakora wo ahyenkafo no wo mo akwan mu ama wo anyo mo bukata amfa so wo niam bi ho World Customer Service Week yadru so ama wo mo ate omo hagu montene so akwakopie mu ewotema station no wo enkranpota mu hanom wo fa akwanya ne so ene de ne license awu wo mo ye nfoforo de ma no de ne de ayira wo ma ye bi ahyemu ama no afei so wo mo ehwe wo mo ani se ne be ye wo metimi enya nipa no mo de aka hyen ankwanhyasem enkonko yi niti ewo ya kwane akwantempon so amansan kitanwodefo meche public relations manager de ma DVLA Owura Francis Asamwatufo wo ne client officer baako enso ene UTV Vincent Jofo kasaye e de fa mo dwumadie ensem eho
Mraro se ye check wani ema wo enti saa de ye nyeta to sebe nku ye ko kejetia ye ko takrade ye ko ho eye the same thing ema driver for no nti ehwe wenu no na renew license na ma wo se be DVL enye se bia sika na nipa pe ye pe nipa nkwa driver fo nkwa a passenger fo nkwa enti ye ko na check na wani no nya ene wa hwe na wo de ohaw aba enti na ye pa chen se yes ye be renew license ama wo but se hwe wani nsuma wo ye mpese wo ye driver ni me fan se bia wo kaka 25-60 passenger bus na wani bakunye anase menunu nyanye debi
aka emre kakra bi afi na eba we eba na we ye nim se ne emre we ye edu no adabafo adwuma de asori ne kase mu enti ne yeni ombedin sa wo so wo mo car no wo mo behwe se ene manyina de ye ense ne omo driver no so etie no omo behwe ne ye omo pom mu din mu so omo so behwe ne ye na ne titiri mu no so no omo license a ewuo no ye wo ama akwanya ne se ne DVL ye biebie mu bebre ye wo se open regular service a ye wo ho wo premium service a ye wo ho wo prestige service a ye wo ho ne nyina no ye emra wo bedi a wo de beye enti ye bible chom se ye biebie sa kwan ne nyina wo ho ye se akra ha ye biebie branches bebre abetimi akọ ni omakoyi ene na kra ye ba ye no wo license ewu a ya ya ma wo mo e se wo renew wo stickers na we chire na ya ya ma wo mo wo pese wo hwe wani a ene a ye ba ye de sa dwumede ni nyina aba a ya ma wo mo.
Microcredit and Small Loan Center Maslock wo mo de nanu asi ho aye entity e de ama wo mo enyumaefo
ene ye staff nyina aba ha for training. Before we go digital, I say you're training your staff and see where who say will be across the regions or waha, including the head office. So digitalization platform non-tina or mobile for training. The end of the day, you per se improve our processes. And I am improving your recovery and so because monim say yes ikano ye demand ni pa so muntua na entimi boa more people and so ye demand na omuntua e ma ejuma na ayedin and see we no from disbursement to repayment e be boa ye pa me assuming as CEO no ye call all the regions and I share stakeholders ye ma omu at say yes ikano omuja so omuntua sa perception na e was say Maslock ye political no enti ebia MPP wo government a wo disika ma MPP for any kwanse omutua no nyina ya ka kire mo say nya no kre because de bia me say de bia me make a point to say Ashanti region say see MPP Ashanti region na ye stronghold and so ye disika ko Ashanti region na omutua and see obi ntimi nka kire me say from any region say MPP and so omu ye MPP for na ye disika omutua so sa education any sensitization no any ye na di kire mu de ye sa perception no ebe free ho yeah ye were POS across the districts in our district offices any regional office and say the amount mean you know call your regional office staff no bed warm they be so they won't be left out don't say sika dudu a ewo abonten no se sa sika no omutimi gi half kra Maslow be ye nema bebre se sia ye nim se ese ye nkoboa nipa bebre nso sika ne ni ho enti sa companies na omukogi ye no eye win-win Maslow ya ma omusika bia omunkogimbra omugimbra asana ye be hu de be ye enti Maslow hasn't committed any funds to them so we are not losing money but rather we are gaining.
Nano adwada na homache eja eto adwadefo bi niemam ehye no wo kumasi dwakese ma na emu ayapa wenam so meya oda weye kumasi kupon ano onabo sampan na bomoden a akọ ama adwadefo nyina hyede
Adwada etwemu ewo na wotwe mu na owienne esiye ewo Kumasi Central Market fa eye mpaboafo ewo abra eja jampantu bi etomu anadwo de suom a obi anim kwankre fa so eja ne to ha emra Ghana National Fire Service for ebepie na chese amamfo eniema pi na ahia aseya sese omu etwa adwo enam so ama Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly omumpanyimfo akopie mu a mayor oda Kumasi ano onomonyamfo Samuel Pan ene adwadefo akasa ama wa kire se Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly mpanyimfo ne Maslock for ebe kasa sere be ya sika kakra o mu benya se be bosia kra na wo mo a wo mo edwatire nyina e na ahye e wo ho na o mu nya sika mfa ndanda wo no o mo ebetimi aboa wo mo
yeti arahusam a esi wo ha no nti na o se na ye ba na ya ye di ani behwe yan mu bedi nkomo eya mo a asem na tum nyina no ye mo bia yakọ na yeso assembly munti ne wo ho ye bekọ akọdwene ho anamompa ye betu ne behu sede ye behwe na muso yaboa no ye betu sa na mo no sempo Maslock ne bebom modern eno modern komo no ma pebusia bi amamude ahye adwuma mu na mude aye modwuma no a ye betu ho na mo nti ye befrɛ mo ne de ho komo ba de be kan ne sɛ mo hyɛdin na mum yɛnsam fa futuo ema ye ho minim the cause fire for no so wo ye investigation wo mo fa report no emai ba niema edija hye ba no ye babia ye di adwuma bia no eya ye nyina nso ye hwe ne yie nkankan electrical enema ye yusu ebinom ba wo mo no anuane ebi kura na gas bi wo ho ne ho ka ho no mo niema moton no so dodo no ara ye niema eja tomu a wontibi num no tebesremo eya mo nkrakra enema ne sai ye
wotitre ni a woda eye shoe manufacturers association ewo Kumasi Central Market eye Ebeneza ameni ampon emra wono so mayor ede na asem etu omanim wie no ofa akonya no so eda na se omo wo arehyiemu se Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly mpanyimfo beboa omu nuanom a omo akosa amane huni mu
ye de aseda ni kabia bema mo se nyame nhira mo se mo so monya adaje na modi aba esanse ye ni da koto moje mpa enemre mu kra ye pay ho aye hu yasim na de ente se asa ato ye nti madaroma ye safa akonya weso ne de adesrede e de ato manim ene Ghana mpanimfo nyina se de ato ye na areho se ba se ye sika no ahyese na ye ntimi ansori biema enkwala na ye kire wo madwuma no omo nyina be sa akọ back to street omunya baby nya sebe ye nuanom dodo na aso ebebo asesa nti de wadaroma ye da wase se waba behwe yen na wadaroma okwenso no ne mpanimfo akasa maye obi a oka biewom ene wona wonsem obi a omo betimi aba beso yasena bebo ye mprimpren ye se de be ya yenso ye ninye ye ntotontoto
ne krakra was answer ahwe no na wotwene musoso ene nsuo toya Kumasi Central Market edwafoforo na omo asi amamfo edidwa no ne fan bi wo hono ma ensuo toye no ensuo eyiri efa hono ma ema ejapade bibre soso ena eseya na edwadifo no kasa enam so ema mayor ne mpanyimfo wakopie mu ewo eye aboabo station ewo Central Market a wo kire se eniema ewo hono enso eni
besi enu kina anwumre no na mo de sa so de kwaye kwan a enu kina anwumre no atwini nyina de ko ba bia de ko akogu no me ba na se da wo ha no we say I'll close the station down.
A driver for ni omanfo mo seche kumawu omo ayo yeche na asichire nyina nso omo so makwan enye enkanka de efi ho a eko efijase ne kumawu no enkoyie krakrakra mpanyimfo nhwe na wonsiesie akwan no emfa ema wo mo
barrier to Michel Camp na in fact ekwan ya bo hu dawuro saa chese ye nya kamafobia ya brepa okwan so ene udika si ya de betina se nyina sei me pamcho se udika munu potu kwan so a endu tourist na ka ya se nyina bubu enipa ati kromu anya di paketwa tie pamcho mpanifo we de yesrem mommoa yen na ye bredodo esiam gina me spana kodu nyina ya me ya drivers o kwa so nyina enyi so abobon kokora by force pamcho mommoa yen panifuo na monya kwan ma kakra na kwan ye shortcut elikiba bia okwa flower utimi fa akọ ufiri akokofo dua afienya ekwan we liki a chese traffic chi na fa no ma short way a ediko ba bia ntia srem mommoa ahanim ye friends ado bedi akwajan hyen eje kwan bia
ene cars bia enya adwuma papa driver for na omu nyina adana ye ayi adwumayefo omo te gotamu nti ye nante fi ha Michel Camp na awrahusem ne se ekwan efi Aflawo main road e de ko Michel Camp straight as soldier for two cars en ko mu ko ba bia Aflawo side a short way also mo fanie enso ene ekwan ni nyanti jiso mo ko fa atema motorway na about asoma besin awrahododo
na ekwan we ekwan bia master odo ka station na so oda go pa ja wo so ebetin eto da ye ekuta manual gear who so fast second kwa na so fast third nye den ɛnkɔ memetia yi ɛndura meba kuro metina mebi akoja se ha ya metina 1 hour 30 minutes me hu dia menya dia menyɛ ka bi amba oska no fa so aba de wo bɛsɛ ɛna wansɛ so ade akyi a wo nipa dua no untumi sɔle once o ka na nsɛ ya wo taxi driver wo ase no ade akyi a wo nipa dua no wo sɔle abasante ada nti mo kwadua no bɛyɛ dɛ wo so no bia ka kwan no so
na de bia o mo se kwan o ma yo mo de mo hwɛ mo de mo yo ɔse ade yɛ fo UTV fo ne dada TV stations am aba no nim sɛ mo yo ɔse ade yɛ fo na mo hwɛ kwan wo yɛ sɛ bio yɛ drive wo kwan wo so ɛkɔm hye gita nya mien murukure ne akwa sɛ sɛ bio yɛ mpɛnfo no mo yɛ ba ko ahyɛ yɛn sa na ewia so de yɛ sɛ nnunum ho no upusupusu na ɛna wo te ne pampan ana ne kankan ba yɛ sɛ yɛ mpɛnfo fo sɛ o mo hwɛ kwan we na mo ntu ho na mo no mo di ho dwuma ma yɛ yɛ srɛ o mo ɛnne ne nansa mia me de me ka me fa obi ɛwɔ bedi akon a mede ne ba Atlantic Clinic yɛn do high tension kra na nipa na ɔwo to me ka mu enti yɛ kwan we de yɛ srɛmpɛn fo sɛ ene ne kyerɛ o muntu na mama yɛ
yɛ sɛ den seyem ekoto yɛ nyina da fam ekwa nyina tutu yɛn hu de ebetimi ayɛ yɛ saa nya yie yɛ srɛm akufodo yɛ de pa ocho misrɛw yɛ de nyakupo de srɛw yɛ srɛw wi mabo bra yɛ pa ocho nana yɛ pa ocho hwekwa maye yesra kwa wadie won boaya na won boaya ebe haye efitia ekopon barrier edukop Michel camp ekwa ina tutu nsuo kwa ye bra nsokwa dem ye won de ebe ye yes paucho ye said den sayem won de esra se babuaye
driver for a womo pon barrier e wo pon katamanso enso se womo makwan e ma ahyen bia emfi pon barrier enko Michel camp esanse ekwan no asei
dem penimfo no womo mind drivers womo mfie nya hwi enso wo mind no we doctors ya driver for ne wo ye ka accident sisi wo man mu a ye kwai titiri na am accident sisi wo man because of ekwan no more na portals no ebam no ka ni bom no dade bi etechima ebi ana ba bi e wono kura ne wa hu okwa tibi bu at once na accident aba sabi wo mutu kwa amanfo akuro so wo mu said ye kwa sitie wo mu bom ko mu de a na ma be ye sabi ye ne ebu an de ye nim nyansa nti ye ntimi nye ye kwa ma ye nti ye mpani fo mu na nwene hunu se ye nti ye ani eto aba mo kwotena so nto mo nwene ye ho ansa na mo adwene mo ankasa yie bi
na ye ko fa niam afriku mase ne ye ba na krofo aba die sika na ye sirewada ensuo to nsusu a wa so kan timi nko ho ni nyina na ye sirawo bua ye na ye akwa ne ma ye na ye timi nya sika ento ane ma na krofo ku ya che
ye drivers no wo de wo kai kwa me makoshi an Roberts da e wa kotosun finfin ho e kwa ye o fa so triti mi no mi free se ne kekwa no ya ka mitwam ye kwa no so se emrepa mu so wo ba ya ye mpe sapeti bia kwai atfat na dwabefo anya bie saa pepepe na kumoni ni mansi mu no e si anya bie e wa to se nana ye sraw kumo ya pachawa nana entra so baba ye kwa na ma ya next year ye ba abaye campaign na ya tibenya bia ka tre mle wan nkokro wa se omampani nanado dan kwa ne bre so ne nya saa ekwa we eda ho na ya timi ato aba ama obi fofra oba no wasiesie tedi amano enti ye de ha ne se onye kumo akwai town road ani bibia ma na krompo no etu ontwa
omomoden so ben asfalt aman se de dwabenfo de no abedru no na to aso ba akromfo no ani adwadie ni nyina so ebeko ama bibia e kama ya de se de nyina no
minister road minister ko gina parliament se wa terminate contract no wo de ma contractor fofra ma na be ye ebepem sa abre ye hu hwede eko se akromfo na agi kuro na aboso ofa eye Oyoko Junction, every sector, Omampeni, na Sakoi, every sector, airport, Acrofoso, Omampeni, Sakoi, every Acrofoso, airport, Asamai, or Sakoi, every Oyoko, Echambome, Eco Room, Ewo, Banco, or Nadia, a here pine, enne mo ahia yi na mo de ato ya nimu eda makoma so eda regional minister koma so eda nanano makoma so na ye da mo asese matu sa na mo sabi amoka ese aboso ba na ma japai no ye de beko ye da koma regional minister so bebo trade ya ma o mampani.
Yako amonone ensem emu na Burkina Faso ku a etoso mienu e wa afi mu no e yade a eyiniti e wo man no emo na ku no echi osrani a oye captain e ma asrafo eku a wodi animu eye ku no e ne yekohwe wa honhom so akoforo atena omana banwa so se omampanyi e wo man mu prekope onu na omasan eyi ne se supreme head a wodra asrafo eku domaye armed forces no anom na wochema na abanda dai edi kan be ye ku a edi kan no na e wo se wemu ya soja ekotu anugu esanso mu ne se enkremufu ko bi amma wo homene so e Burkina Faso man no mu a yembo mo chem so na de wo pe ene wo eye enu nti ena ku a etoso mienu emu asrafo esore ya wo medi dwuma etisei de koso ye etoso mienu no aha ECOWAS ene abiman panyufo bebre amma nano ebunade ya wo mako Burkina Faso se de bayi a wo betumi ene abanfofra wa bayi emu asrafo no ebesi nkonwa adede wo kakran se adaro ma wonya abotre na asumdwe mapa enya dwuma he wo Burkina Faso man no emo yenyina weiso ne yenje aboafo nkrato ye ba ebekọ agopama so ensemu ye basisia